It's a pair of teams hoping to hold on to their wild card hopes with wins tonight against opponents that have their position solidified. That's coming up in just a moment. Mark Zinno here for WagerTalk YouTube and Picks and Parlays as we break down two matchups in Major League Baseball, one between the Red Sox and Marlins, another between the Twins and Athletics. I'll have plays and selections of both those games coming up in just a moment. As always, I remind you guys to check out the Morning Wager with me and Brian Power. It's every Monday through Friday right here on the WagerTalk YouTube page. Hit that subscribe button so you're alerted every single time the Morning Wager pops up. You get 3 free plays with every single show. We go down the entire Major League Baseball board. We give you guys different angles, different ways to play the game. We try to make you smarter, more informed. Hopefully, you guys cash some more tickets in the process and put some more money in your pocket. But the most important thing we do is offer you the absolute very best deal out there. It's a buy one, get one 3-day pass with me and Brian Power. You get all of Brian Power's plays, you get all my plays for one low price. It is the only day-to-day buy one, get one free capper deal that is out there. It's the only place you can get two cappers for the price of one. You see it, you can get every 5% best bet. Again, if you've been on board with me and BP over the last 4 or 5 days, you have been cashing a ton of tickets. I personally am 8-1-1 over my last 5 days. So we continue to hand out winners for you guys. It's a great time to jump in and take advantage of the buy one, get one 3-day pass. Also, take advantage of the end of the year special. This is only good through the end of the month here in August, so a couple of days left with the opening weekend of college football starting up here shortly. You get every single college football play throughout the entire regular season. You get all of bowl season, even college football playoff bowls. The only thing you're missing really is the semifinals and the national championship. You get 17 to 18 weeks of the NFL regular season, the beginning of hockey and the NBA, all those amazing college basketball tournaments that are out there that go on during the holiday season. You can see all the top 25 action, take advantage of all of it. It's a long-term play, long-term thinking. That's where your head should be. You get long-term value. That is for sure with everything that is included in there. So take advantage of it. But you want something more short-term, this is also available to the end of the month. Summer special, you buy 3, you get 3 free. Every play, every sport. You could stack extra passes, do it multiple cappers if you want. And you guys can take advantage of the fact that you're going to get a great deal here with the buy 3, get 3 free summer special. And then I want to tell you most importantly about the biggest deal out there. This is a huge one, guys. It's the Splash Sports $21 million Pro Football Survivor Contest. Use the code WagerTalk. You get $100 on Splash Sports as well. BP and I both have a entry into this. We're doing a joint entry. And that's the great thing about this, guys. I'm going to put the graphic back up in a minute, but you could split it 2 ways. You could split it 5 ways. You could split it 10 ways. So you can cut down on the cost of the entry fee and you give out shares, still the same $21 million prize, but you can split it between as many people as you'd like, up to 10. BP and I are going to be in this every single week talking Survivor with you guys. So make sure that you jump in and take advantage of this. And the great thing about this pool, guys, don't have to be in Vegas, don't need a proxy. You can sign up from everywhere. You can put picks in weeks ahead of time. It's all available for you guys. You don't have to worry about it. It's so stress-free. So if you're going to do a Survivor pool, that's the one you want to get into. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here as we start between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins in interleague play. I told you Miami's still fighting for their wild card lives. Boston's spot as a second wild card pretty solidified at this point in time at 6.5 games up. I don't think they're blowing that lead now, especially not the way they've been playing. But let's look at Boston here as a minus 138, minus 140 favorite. And Miami around a plus 113 up to plus 120 on the money line. 7.5s across the board here. You're getting Sonny Gray against Ryan Gusto of Miami. Now, we know how good Sonny Gray has been all year long. I don't think there's any reason to doubt it. The numbers speak for themselves. 16-3, 2.79 ERA, 1.16 WHIP. He has been absolutely fantastic. Even, he's been equally as good on the road where he's 9-2 at a 2.82 ERA. I mean, the numbers just have been dominant all along. So I don't think you need to worry about him. Ryan Gusto this year is 0-3. He was a reliever turned starter, if I recall correctly. Yeah. He's a reliever turned starter here, and he has made exactly 12 starts on the season with 17 appearances. His numbers are better at home. His ERA is sub-4 at home, and he's only given up 2 of his 8 home runs at home. Boston kind of has been a little bit stagnant offensively. Last night, they scored 5 of their 7 runs in extra innings. So they were held to 2 runs in the game. Both of these games, by the way, were 2-2 heading into the ninth inning, or through 7 innings, I should say. the last two nights. So we've seen low scoring here. Um, Sonny Gray from when you talk about run support perspective, it's getting almost 5 runs a game at 4.8. So it feels like a good spot to back the Red Sox here, even though they've won the first two. Don't necessarily want to play on a team that is going for a sweep. Usually would play on the Marlins here. Don't know how much I trust Gusto. Don't know how much I trust this Marlins bullpen. As one that I necessarily want to back. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not Boston's either. Like Boston's bullpen ERA is a run lower than Miami's, and that's a critical difference when it comes to a game like this. We've seen what Boston has been able to do. Sonny Gray can turn over a 1 or 2 nothing lead here, and they should be fine to hold on to it. Problem is Boston has been getting down early and has had to come back. I don't know if that's the case here in this spot. So I genuinely would look to Boston. Maybe first five here is probably even the better way to go. And if you wanted to, let me just get you the number here on a first five. You're probably going to have to lay a half run with Boston just because, well, Boston is minus 135. It's not terrible at all. I could absolutely take Boston first five. If you wanted to lay a half run, you're going to get plus money with the Boston Red Sox. So make of that what you will, but that's the direction I go in this game. The other matchup we're talking about here is the Twins, who is fighting for their wild card life against the Athletics, whose position is pretty solidified as in out of the playoffs. Now, Twins won the opener. Athletics bounced back and won a game last night. Taj Bradley, who started for the Twins, was good, but obviously not good enough as he took the loss. He gave up 4 earned runs in 6 2/3. Minnesota's offense and bats went dead, and the Boston bullpen was pretty good. Gage jump lasted 6 1/3. Struck out 9. So the Twins are a high K rate team, so it doesn't necessarily surprise me. Tonight we're getting Connor Prelip going up against JT Ginn. And actually, Ginn has been the better starter this year between the two of them. And Connor Prelip, the young lefty here, has an ERA of 6.5 on the road and a bonus of batting 308 against him. It's hard to back the A's, especially in back-to-back spots. But this kind of feels like a situation here where at 10.5 in a game in Sacramento, considering what we're looking at here, that this game just goes over. Part of me always would, flex to taking the first 5 over in this spot between these two teams. There's a 10 out there at a couple of other books. By the way, I didn't give you the numbers here, but we're seeing Minnesota's around a minus 130, minus 135 favorite, and the Athletics plus 113, plus 125 in that range. And total is at 10. There's more 10s out there than 10.5s, which makes this thing super enticing to take the over here. It just does. Like, I mean, the Twins have a pretty decent offense, although other than the first game of this series against the Athletics, they haven't exactly been swinging the bats all that well. So I could see why there's some money shading to the under here from the 10.5 at the open and the money coming in on the under. But when I look at the first 5, and you're looking at the total, it's 5.5, juiced evenly both sides. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you play the full game here. Keep the Athletics bullpen. And both these bullpens are bad, by the way. Keep both these bullpens in it, which would be all the more reason to play the full game than the first 5. A's have the highest bullpen ERA. Twins have the 3rd highest bullpen ERA. And there you have it. So that makes the most sense to me. If you have a 10, take the 10. And if it lands on it, live with the push. That's probably the best way to do it. Best way to take advantage of the buy one, get one 3-day pass is watch the morning wager, see what we're giving you guys, and then jump in. It is every single day. It's there. It never goes away. It's there for you guys any single day that you want it. Pro Football Survivor Contest on Splash Sports. Use the code WagerTalk. You get a $100 bonus. That is available to you guys as soon as the NFL season gets underway. Best of luck with all your Major League Baseball bets tonight. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you next time.